Oh, thank God we're done. Senior bully. I need one more item, but for some reason it slipped my mind. You'll understand when you get older. So is Granny Tank not old enough to understand that? I mean, he's certainly not. Just let us know when you figure out that last ingredient. Hey, yo, Gramps. Yeah, you with the shiny teeth and flies in the jar and all that. A gang of elderly monsters approach Grandpa with a rather non-constructive mindset. Super PC. They're poking him with their walking aids and IV bag poles. The fiends. I actually want to see a video of this. You've wandered too far from your own turf, old timer. Now hand over the dungeon's hearing aid battery. It's so bad. Oh no, this is getting serious. I would know. I have to deal with this all the time at the home. There's nothing nastier and scarier than an agitated old man. Oh, we're gonna beat up a bunch of old people? Aw. It's not something I want to do. I'll definitely do it. I'll probably be doing it with a smile too. But still. What is up with their hand? I'm thinking like those old school like gangsters, like gangsters in musicals, I should say, where they're always like snapping everywhere they go. This is them when they get older and turn into monsters. Like literal monsters. As the last elder bully falls down, you see Grandpa rushing for the neck vein of the bully leader. What? Grandpa, what is it you're doing there? Hey, it's not your grandpa. It's Granny Tank's grandpa, so I don't know who's related to her, if anybody, but still. Yummy, even when it's a bit past the best before date. I mentioned that my body has an iron deficiency, and therefore I've developed this appetite for bloody desserts. Of course. It's fair enough. Fair enough. You should have told us. We would have gotten you some black pudding or something. Those IV poles really hurt. Dwarven Mall. Huh. I find this Grandpa situation a bit disturbing. All of a sudden he's alive in the game again, apparently undead too. Ugh. Hello adventurers. Nice to meet you, Elder. We're here to save the world. I wasn't sure who was speaking that line. The village elder takes a fine crystal bottle from his backpack along with a bunch of mugs. Brave fighters, let me pour you some pumpkin latte to release you from your exhaustion. Thanks. You finish your drinks, but instead of feeling invigorated, you're hit by an overwhelming drowsiness. You serious? As you're passing out, you can hear sinister laughter echoing, a word that sounds something like Mugzoi. Mugzoi? I want no Mugzoi. I want to do Tony Roll. I've always been the last one to pass out at LAN parties. I have no clue what Mugzoi is, guys. No, you passed already, so quit whining. Z... ... You wake up in what seems like a dungeon. The tavern keeper is also present. Tavern keeper? Keeper? There's something fishy going on here. Yes, they've locked me in here too. This is the old Dwarven Mall that's been abandoned for 100 years. Where's Grandpa? And who's the lady? She's a healer lady. I witnessed a charming old man being dragged down to the lower levels of the dungeon. It must be that Grandpa you're talking about. I also saw a glimpse of Dr. von Helsingfors. Yep, Helsingfors. That's what I'm going to go with. How do you know all this? And how did you end up trapped here in the dungeon? The last thing I can remember is the village elder offering me a drink. This just goes to show, guys, don't accept drinks from strangers. If you're gonna get a drink, either watch it be made or make it yourself. Because if you don't, you can end up in a dungeon, but not a cool dungeon like this. As you ponder on this, you notice the slogan on the wall, Obey Mugzoi. Does the name ring a bell? No, it doesn't. It certainly does say, and I hate this Mugzoi dude already. This place feels evil. The tavern keeper insists he must return back home immediately. There's just one little obstacle in the way. The mummy guardian that are prowling the entrance of the chamber. Mummy? Mommy? I wonder if dinner's ready. I mean, let's attack! Yeah, I always wondered why Legend of Zelda never just called their mummies mummies. I forget what they called them, like Griebos or something like that. But they never just called them mummies, which is what they clearly were. And dear God, they hate Granny Tank. I know she's a threatening old woman, but still. My apologies, Gibdo is what they were called. Did I mention I'm really tired today? Yay, toothpaste! Whoa, thank you guys. Good luck finding your grandpa. I'm out of here. Hopefully they didn't strip grandpa of his rollator. These monsters couldn't be that cruel, could they? I'll follow you and help you resolve this mystery. She's the bad guy. I find this grandpa situation a bit disturbing. All of a sudden he's alive. What happened? Okay. About to enter the chamber, you're into a swarm of haunted souls. They seem to be in panic. What could be haunting these poor souls? Apparently the 70% off sale. It's to die for! Ha! Ha ha! 'Cause this soul isn't... I'll shut up now. You hear a familiar battle cry. Come here, you godly ghost! I'll bust you for good! If I could just get my cursed buster to working! The haunted souls attack you. Because reasons. Phew, that was a close one. I was changing my Spectral Buster's ghost bag when a few of the haunted souls managed to escape. But hey, I know you. You're the ones from the corn maze. Yeah, what are the odds? Any idea where Grandpa is? Actually, yes. I heard some random guards talking about how he's been held captive in dungeon 1138. I believe that it's on this dungeon level. Convenient, no? Thanks, ghost-busting dude. That wasn't too on the nose, was it? What's over here? Nothing! Okay. Good talk. I was about to say monsters, but apparently it's just statues. Let's kill the statues. I think I just noticed something about flowers I didn't notice before. I'm gonna say if it's not true though. Yep, she gains magic when she uses Feral Rage. That's ridiculous. How much does she use to... She uses 13, she gets 4 back. That's because... Yep, Mana Steel. She also... This also has Mana Steel. It's ridiculous. It's awesome, but it's ridiculous. You step into something that seems like your worst nightmare's torture chamber. Shackles hanging from the wall, tables with spikes and clamps. Rats creeping in the corners, skulls on the blood-stained tables. Okay, what is with the sale here? I don't understand. Why is there like a freaking blue light special or something going on here? Is it supposed to be some sort of joke that I'm not getting? Does not sound very convincing to me. Yep, Halloween, basic Halloween props, I say. And in the darkest corner of this horrible chamber lies a device with text graved upon it. It reads, level draining apparatus. Ah! Yikes! Let's get out of here! Unfortunately, your way out is blocked. Oh, this guy. Next. Do you still want to run to the hills? I think not. Shredding some heavy metal brought my character spirits back up again. Finally. I leveled. And let's go over here. Okay. This small room is filled with all kinds of delicious food and snacks. Hooray! Lunchtime! Finally! Random! Am I just gonna have to go back there every time and... Okay. Cool. Since I'm a good master, I believe in a thing called love. You just listen to the room of the heart. You enter a room filled with comfy sofas and cozy lighting. Thick rugs cover the floor. Dear God, help us all. It's horrible. You see a couple of pig bears lounging on comfortable chairs, enjoying high-class beverages and cigars. Sounds better than the tavern suites. Yes, this is much better. Could you please leave? You're disturbing our debate. We're discussing whether one has free will or if everything is predetermined. This is boring. I'm gonna kill him. Flowers is being very aggressive today. I don't know what's gotten into her. Gone is the hippie druid that had a fling with Granny Tank. Now she's sassy and wants to kill everything. We've changed, Flowers. Ooh, coffee pot. Well, that kind of solved the debate. Yes, of course we have free will. Where to now? To this room! Of course. It's a trap! Fuck it. That hurt my throat. Why did I do that?